All right, guys, I know you guys can't see me right now. I'm working in some confined space, if you couldn't tell. I'm in between the Impala still and the Dodge truck. That can't go outside, and this can't go outside because, well, the transmission's almost out of it. But today we're working on this Ariens lawnmower I picked up off of Facebook Marketplace for free. The guy says it cranks. It doesn't start. It's been sitting in a pole barn shed for a few years apparently. Needs quite a bit of work. But that being said, the weather is warming up here in the Midwest, and I need a mower. And since I'm not made out of money, I figure pick this one up for free. If I got $100 into it thereabouts, then I should be okay. I'll be money up, because even if I just get a season out of it, maybe 2 seasons, for the cost of $100, I mean, you can't beat it. But what I do know it needs is the steering wheel. That's busted up. It needs a battery. It needs a key and ignition. I ordered a key, but I jumped to conclusions before I ordered the key. I should have looked, because there's a parts list label underneath the hood here, and usually they're gone when they're neglected. But let's see what else. It needs the spindles on the deck. It is a 46-inch deck. I know one spindle for sure. The body is broken. The housing itself, one of the ears is broken off. That's okay. I'll just throw a cheap one in there, and well, enough gabbing. Let's see if we can get the fire up. I think I got a battery around here somewhere. Man. Yeah, we'll use this one. I got this one that came out of a truck I bought off a dealer that bought it out at an auction, and it's pretty small. I don't know if you can see from there. No, it will not fit in there. I got some jumper cables. Let's see what damage we could do with some jumper cables. And I do apologize for the bad lighting and the poor angle. I know this is not the best angle for you guys, but as I said, I got 3 projects in a 2-project garage. Alright. I suppose. Well, the seat shut. Now, one thing, I don't know if everybody knows, but a lot of these have pressure switches on the seats. So if you don't have the seat all the way down and sit on it when you crank it, she won't crank, no matter how much power you give it. Well, I don't see any smoke besides my breath, because let me tell you, it is cold in here. Alright, so let me get my universal key. Now, just a warning, I have not checked fluids. I have not checked anything. My reasoning being is if this engine is seized, then it will not crank with the key, with the universal key. If it doesn't crank, then there is no going farther, and I suppose you guys won't know that, because I won't post a video if it's seized. Now, I am having back issues, so mobility is going to be an issue for me right now, unfortunately. Alright, so key's off. No crank because I don't have my foot on the clutch. No. No crank. check my battery connections. I hope it's the battery, because if not, then we got an issue. And I'm not saying that the guy was telling the truth that it cranks. He said that he put power directly to the starter and it cranked. And I don't know the guy, so I don't know if that is 100% correct. You know how a lot of this goes. Oh, I bet you that was it right there. My jumper cable. It came undone because I got these jumper so a little bit of TMI right now, but way back when I was engaged, my fiance got pregnant and we needed a 4-door car. So we found a 91 LeSabre. It's all we could afford at the time. This was back in the mid 2000s. $600. Bought it off a guy, drove it home, popped the trunk, and there was these heavy duty jumper cables, and I immediately said, uh-oh. Because nobody keeps some heavy duties, just to have them in there. They keep some light duty ones just to have something for emergency, but here we go. All right, she cranks with the key. So next is fuel. Let me check the oil, because some of these have low oil, no start sensors. If there's not enough oil, they won't start because it's engine protection. And I don't know if you can see down there on the side of the block, but it is pretty oily, so there must be an oil leak. And I apologize. Oof. I meant to push the poly out, and actually meant to be done by now, but I threw my back out the other day ago, and just now getting to feeling okay. And since tomorrow's supposed to be 70, I want to get this going so that I can mow the lawn. And that'd be about 5 acres of lawn. Let's see. And I'm just headed over here. I'm grabbing oil before I even check it, because something's telling me that it's low. I know it. Like, I don't know it, but I know it. Alright, I don't have any fresh stuff. I thought I did. Oh, wait a minute. I think I might. Because this red bottle, I don't know if you can see it. That's for my oil guns. For the for little manual oilers, little cans, because my truck, I change it every 3,000 miles, even though I don't have to, and the oil is still actually fairly clean. So I always keep a bunch of it just cause it's nice to have some for lubrication. Because on cars, you're actually supposed to lubricate a bunch of the hinges and latches with motor oil instead of grease. At least on the older ones you do. So yeah, I got a clean shop, man. And oddly enough, I have a big old pole barn out back, but it doesn't have power. It doesn't have freaking lighting or concrete or insulation. It's just a building, which it's gonna get fixed here pretty soon. I know I'm talking too much, but down to business. So All right. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that's barely on the dipstick. That's that's no bueno. That is hellaciously low. All right. Now this is new stuff here. This is good old O'Reilly's. Which begs the question as to why it's low. I know it's got this massive oil leak over here. I don't know if that's just from a bad seal. Maybe it's got massive blow by and pushes it out the oil fill, which I'm not real worried about. And I'll tell you why. This motor right here, besides being free, I've got another idea, and I want to get another motor, or engine rather, and put it on here and go from there. That is way too much. It's just right. All right. So there's oil there. Just put this to the side over here because I know y'all don't want to watch me walk. Squeeze all the way back over there. All right. Ooh. Yep. Now I know it has no gasoline, but I want to crank it a little bit. All right. I just want to get the oil moving and just get all that oil up there because I don't know how long this has sat. The guy said that he bought the place 2 years ago, and this was in the shed on the property. So I could only guess at least 2 years. I imagine he tried to start it up, maybe. With it having the broken spindle on the deck, you can only imagine that somebody hit some debris and broke the spindle and then decided to park it. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it was kind of taken care of in a previous life. I think I got some juice over here. I do. I got barely a little bit. If this fires up, you guys are gonna be shocked as I am, and I'm gonna be shocked as you guys are, because I'm not expecting nothing. I'm expecting it to give me issues. And I might be moving slow because my back. Woo! It runs! Oh man! I wasn't expecting that. Oh man! Oh man! That's something else. All right, so now that changes the course of things. That means that definitely I'll be getting online tonight and ordering parts, ordering the spindles that it needs. Can't get this tire to seat, so I gotta take care of that. I don't know if I'm gonna get just new tires or not, but oh man, it runs. Now, let's beg the question, before I go tearing the bowls apart, or the bowl for the, well, it's got gasoline. I don't know, it doesn't smell bad. It actually smells fresh. That is a first. I see some junk in the tank, so maybe I'll take that apart. Not in this video, guys. I'm just kind of filming this because I'm bored, and basically my back is thrashed right now. I can barely lay down. It's hurting from laying down, and it's hurting from standing up, and I just want to do something. But all right, let's grab some pliers, and it's got a clear fuel filter on it. Let's see if some fuel's getting down there. I need a container. Oh man, I got a bunch of crap over here, but I ain't got a small container for some gasoline. Ain't that something? Oh boy. All right, well, don't tell the missus, but I think I'm just gonna go grab her favorite coffee mug. I'll be right back. Left a little bit of coffee in there, that way it masks the taste. Hopefully the coffee absorbs the gasoline smell or the taste. Sorry, babe. Oh, I'm kidding. You notice it says S. That is not my name nor my girlfriend's. I wouldn't commit such travesty. All right. I know you guys can't see, but bear with me. There's no room over here. All right, well, I let it, loosened the line, and that was enough for air to get up in there. And since air, I just saw some fuel go in the line. So hopefully that means it went in the bowl as well. There's no reason for me to take the fuel line off. I got all brand new 1/4 inch line anyways. Alright, let's see what. Alright. We'll run that down to turtle. Spray some more go juice. And unfortunately, this is gonna have to be the end of the video because, man, my back is just. Listen, fellas, I'm only in my 30s, and my back is beyond wrecked. So I don't care how old you are, take care of your back. If you're in construction, like I was, I guess currently am, do the smart thing. Have other people do your heavy lifting. especially apprentices. That's what they're paid for. All right, I think she's gonna run. Whew, it's gonna get a little smoky in here. I lied about it being the end of the video. Because now I want to see the transmission works. Whew, and it is smoky in here. Might have to crack a door. Maybe not, because there's a tomcat that floats around. I don't mind him. I actually got a name for him. I call him Tom, of course. I don't mind him, but the bastard sneaks in here and he sprays on everything, and I mean everything. And normally I wouldn't mind, but you know, when you walk in here and it's just cat funk, that I got a problem with that, unfortunately. All right, there's not much gasoline in here, but hopefully it's enough to make a dent. All right, that brought it up significantly. So hopefully with the weight of more fuel, might help push past the bowl. I don't know if that's the issue or not, but it can't hurt. So we'll spray some in there. The thing is, I don't know if that's me letting up off of this, that's why it dies, or if it's just out of fuel. Ooh. Yeah, that's me letting up off of the clutch and the brake. That's what's killing it. Which I don't really see why, because the belt is disconnected. At least it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's disconnected. Oh boy. Get up. It shows that it's in neutral. It's supposed to be neutral. a fucking idiot. I'm gonna edit that out. I am an idiot. Why? Because when I pushed it in here, I forgot that I had engaged the push mode back here. Alright, that should be the drive mode. But just as well, because this is the hydro drive, and it is like 30 flipping degrees out here right now. It was nice to let it warm up, because you should never just fire it up and go, especially when it's this cold. Forward and reverse work. You can tell it's a little rusty down there. Alright, well, I know this ain't been much of a revival or a will it run adventure for you guys. I was expecting, honestly, to have to pull the carburetor and clean it out. I was expecting to have to pull out the magneto and test all of it, the ignition and spark plug, and I was expecting to go through all of it, you know, because when you get something off of Marketplace or Craigslist or OfferUp or any of those places, and they say it ran when parked, 9 times out of 10, it doesn't run when it was parked. It was parked because it's having problems, and this is no exception. It does have a bad spindle on this side, which I'm gonna pull the numbers off of it as soon as I turn you guys off, because I need to take a picture of it, because my eyesight just ain't what it used to be. But yeah, no, heck, I mean, I don't know how long the video has been going now, for what, 20-30 minutes, but dang, looks like after I get that spindle, I'll sharpen the blades and go mow the 5 acres, which is why I got this for free. I got 5 acres that's been neglected, and I didn't want to get something really nice to knock it all down, and you know, and I figure this right here, if I beat this up going around and, you know, hitting stumps, because I don't know this property. I bought this property, and there's a lot of history that I just don't know about it. There's hidden stuff and all that, and I don't want a good mower to hit all that. Oh, my back, guys. But anyways, if you made it this far, I appreciate the view, and well, gosh, I hope that whatever projects you guys got going on are just as easy and quick. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, like I said, I was expecting to have to troubleshoot and do all kinds of gobbledygook. But anyways, guys, I gotta call it quits. My back is just beyond done. I gotta go sulk and soak. But anyways, guys, remember, even the tiniest bit of progress on your project is a bit of progress. Good luck, guys.